$1 million. This is what it looks like. This is what everyone strives for. There is one question from all walks of life, from everyone on the planet, and that is how to acquire $1 million and how to become a millionaire. In today's video, we will be answering that one question. This figure has such a creative space in our minds that we all wish to achieve. What's going on, everybody? I am very happy to be here with you all. Thank you all for tuning in. If you are new to the channel, I would like to personally take the time to welcome you to it. On this channel, we talk everything finance, stocks, we do stock analysis, and everything to better your lifestyle. If that's something that interests you, please consider subscribing to the channel. We post here every Monday and Wednesday at 9 a.m. Eastern Time, so you can look forward to that. In today's video, as you guys saw already, we are going to be talking about how to become a millionaire and how much you need to invest to become a millionaire by the time you are 60 years old. So, I want you guys to sit back, relax, and enjoy becoming a millionaire, because that's what everybody wants to do. As we start the video here, I want everyone to remember this one important number. That important number is the number 10, and it is the key to becoming a millionaire by the time you retire and the age of 60 years old. This number is very important for reasons we will go over later on in the video, but I want you guys to keep that number back in your mind as we go through the video. Now let's get started on how you can invest your money to become a millionaire by age 60. So we will break it down by age of exactly how much money you need to invest per year in order to become a millionaire by the age of 60. So, who remembers that number that I told you in the beginning? That number is 10. And that number is actually a percentage. That is the average percentage that the S&P 500 has returned over the last century or so. So 10% is pretty much over the last century has shown to be the average amount that the S&P 500 has returned on money. So we will be breaking it down by age. Pretty much the younger you start, the better off you are. So all my millennials out there and younger, Gen Z, Gen X, whatever the generations are, all of you guys get started early. The earlier you start, the better off you will be. So we will get started right here. So by age 20, if you start investing, you will need to invest $2,100 per year for the next 40 years in order to be a millionaire by 60. $2,100. That's not bad at all. Maybe it sounds like a lot to those of you who are in college or don't work or whatever, but trust me, it's not that bad at all. By 25 years old, you need to invest $3,400 per year. So by now, 25 years old, you should be out of college, and hopefully you have a job, or you have a business, or you're doing whatever you want to do. So 25 years old, you need to invest $3,400 per year. Now by 30 years old, maybe now if you're living the traditional life, maybe you're settling down, getting married, maybe having kids, if you guys want, you will need to invest $5,600 per year in order to become a millionaire by the age of 60. $5,600, depending on your income and salary, that is still not bad, and that is if you are just starting at the age of 30. So let's say you're 35, you haven't started investing yet, but you still you have some disposable income. You will need to invest $10,000, sorry about that, $10,000 per year in order to get to that $1 million mark. So now we're starting to get up there as you age more, the more you will have to invest. And now you're 40 years old, you still haven't invested. You will need to invest $16,000 per year in order to reach that $1 million mark. Now, wait for it, the 50-year-old that is just getting started with investing, you guys won't believe how much they need to invest per year. The 50-year-old needs to invest $60,000 per year in order to become a millionaire in 10 years from then, when he is 60 or she is 60 years old. That is $60,000. Personally, I do not make $60,000 a year right now, so that number seems ridiculous to me. So, but this just goes to show you exactly how much time is on your side. When if you start younger, that is my best advice to everyone. Start as young as you can, even if you are only putting a couple dollars in every month, every year. At least it's better than nothing. And you can let compound interest do its work at its finest. So, how did I figure out these numbers? I'll leave a link to the website that I use to figure out these numbers. If you guys want to play around there, you could type in your own values. I do that personally. I type in different figures and exactly what I need to meet my retirement, what I want to retire with, how much money I want to retire with. So you guys can fool around with that and play around. But that is pretty much how much it takes to become a millionaire by the age of 60 years old if you are investing your money. Now, obviously there are going to be some years where the S&P 500 does not return 10% or so, or if you are not the best investor and you're kind of doing a little bit of sketchy investing, then maybe you won't get that same return. But if you just pop your money into an index fund or a couple of index funds that follow the S&P 500, an example of this could be VOO. That's an index fund that just follows the S&P 500. Now remember, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. This is just something that I would do at these ages in order to retire with $1 million by the time I am 60 years old. And I am doing that in a separate account. I have my 401k retirement account, my Roth 401k, and I have a private account in which I am just putting a little money aside every year in order to reach my goal of retiring with $1 million. Hopefully that will come sooner than when I am 60, but time will tell. But my best advice is make sure you get started early. Remember, investing is not a gamble. It is a risk, and you need to make sure that you are putting your money in the correct spot. But with that being said, I am going to wrap up the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button for all the work I put in to do this video. I really appreciate it for the YouTube algorithm. It really helps out the channel. If you guys can, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you made it this far, I got a surprise for you. So Webull is offering 4 free stocks to anyone who signs up using my link down in the description below. You will receive 4 free stocks after you deposit $100. Now this link will end by the end of December. So make sure you get that money today. It's free money. Why not? Let's get started with investing if you have not yet. And who knows, maybe you could get a free stock such as Apple or another good one like Microsoft or something along those lines. But if you guys do use my link, let me know what free stocks you got. I'd really like to know. But thank you guys again for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Peace!